So good morning, all of you. As discussed from today's class, we shall discuss about from today's class we shall discuss third unit. For the first internal examination, we'll be having 1 to 3 units as your syllabus, and we have completed unit 1 and unit 2. So the name of the unit 3 is Cybercrime, Mobile and Wireless Devices. Cybercrime in mobile and wireless devices. So all of us know what is a mobile. We all know what is a mobile and what is wireless devices. What are wireless devices also? So Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi in the sense we are not having any wire connected. So we are getting internet without any connection of wire to our mobile device. Okay, so mobile is a device. So a device which does not have any wire is called as a wireless device, and a mobile is nothing but an electronic gadget. Mobile is nothing but an electronic gadget. So what does this chapter deals with is cybercrime regarding mobile and wireless devices, right? So this unit consists of some topics where the first topic is introduction, and the second concept is proliferation of mobile and wireless devices. See, proliferation in the sense the rapid growth of or the sudden increase of. Suddenly, the stage of mobile phones have been increased. See, there is a quotation also that even if a family, if a home does not have washrooms, but that family have two or more mobiles in their homes, right? So that is rapid change of a rapid increase, sudden increase of mobile and wireless devices. So for proliferation in the sense, sudden increase of or rapid change of. Okay, next, trends in mobility. So what are the different types of trends which are available in the mobile devices? And the next topic is credit card frauds in mobile and wireless computing era. So in this wireless era, in this wireless era also, still we are facing the problem of credit card frauds, where that may be done not only manually by stealing the card, but also through mobile also. Suppose if you are saving our data, if you are saving our bank data or bank account number or bank passwords or a credit card number in our mobile device. Suppose if our mobile has been hacked, then entire data will be distributed to all. So privacy, there will be no privacy. There will be no privacy. And the next topic is security challenges posed by mobile devices. So until in the first four topics, what we are discussing is the introduction about the introduction of mobile and wireless devices. That means from this stage to which stage we have been right now. And the second one is rapid increase of mobile and wireless devices and what are the trends available in that. Okay, after the discussion of trends, we are going to learn what are the credit card frauds that are going to be done in mobile devices. And the next topic is security challenges posed by mobile devices. So what are the challenges that are being given by the mobile devices will be discussed in the fifth topic. Next, in our mobile device, there will be an option called registry settings. Registry settings. So that will be discussed as the sixth topic. And the seventh one is authentication of service security. So how can we provide authentication? Sorry. So how can we provide authentication? How can we provide authentication in order to provide security for the service? And the next topic is what are the different types of attacks that are going to be performed on mobile or cell phone devices? So what type of attacks are going to be performed on the mobile devices? And the next one is security implications for the organizations. So if we are considering a group of organizations, this wireless will be used to transfer data from one organization to the another organization. So in that situation, what are the measures that are being taken by the organizations in order to not to reveal the data for others? Suppose if an organization is going to send the data from one company, one organization to another organization through wireless. So if the data should be confidential, it should not be leaked or it should not be hacked by any other companies. So for that sake, what are the measures that are going to be taken by the organizations? And the next topic is after the consideration of measures. Suppose if an organization has taken some measures, so for that, what are the security policies they need to be taken for mobile computing in this mobile era also? See, wireless in the sense the data can not only be sent from system to system, it can be sent by either mobile device to device also, right? So for that, what are the measures that are going to be considered by the organizations and what are the security policies in the present situation or in the present era? And the last topic is laptop. So what is a we need to learn what is a laptop and how can a data be and how can a data be hacked from the laptop? What are the precautions we need to be taken for security purpose? Such that our data will not be hacked by any others. So what I would like to conclude regarding these topics in a single statement is, in this unit we are going to discuss about mobile and wireless devices, where suddenly how the environment throughout the world has been changed from mobile devices, and what are the trends and how are the credit cards being hacked, and what are the security challenges, how can we authenticate and how can we change the registry settings in our mobile devices, and what type of attacks are going to be done on mobile phones. Next, every organization need to take security measures. After taking security measures, they need to more or they need to follow the security policies also. The last topic is laptops, where we are going to discuss about what is a laptop and how the data is going to be hacked from the laptop. So what are the security measures we need to take such that our data will not be seen by others or hacked by others. So coming to the introduction part, So in this era, that means in this situation, the rising importance of electronic gadgets. See, electronic gadgets in the sense something like tools, something like machines. See, like handheld devices. So let us consider a mobile. A mobile is called as an electronic gadget. It's nothing but a device. It's a man-held devices. So suddenly we can see the change of era from, see, previously we are having landline phones uh, where we can receive a call only if we are available near the phone, right? After some days there is a change that we can lift a call by using a mobile phone also. So from landline phone to we came to a normal mobile phone which is of some weight. ఎంతో కొంత వెయిట్ ఉంది. ఆ వెయిట్ని మనం మోస్తూ మనం ఒక ఫోన్ రిసీవ్ చేయగలిగాం. Okay, the difference between landline and starting early stages of mobile phone is wireless. So if it is a landline phone, we need to go to the phone and we can speak. Suppose we came out of the home, then we cannot receive the call or we cannot talk to them, right? So from that stage, we came to a mobile phone where I'm telling about a normal mobile phone. So from normal mobile phone to now, now we can say that every data can be browsed in a mobile phone. Why? Because there is unlimited internet available. Okay. So this is sudden change of environment in this particular situation, in this particular era, is the main cause where the hackers are going to hack our data. See, suppose if you consider a landline phone, can we transfer any data? We cannot transfer any data, right? We can lift the call and we can talk. Okay, so that data cannot be hacked by anyone. That data cannot be hacked by anyone. So let us consider a mobile phone. Suppose if we consider a mobile phone now, if we consider a mobile phone now, if we are going to transfer the data by internet also, there is no security for that particular data. It may be get hacked, or the data can be changed, or the data can be changed. So the concept of mobile phones, that means the concept of electronic gadgets, in this particular era is being a sudden change when compared to the previous ones, right? And the next one is in the recent years, the use of laptops, and the next will be called as PDS. PDS in the sense personal digital assistants, and mobile phones have grown from limited user communities to widespread. Like I said, suppose if we consider suppose if we consider 5 to 6 years back, the number of users who are going to use the laptop is less when compared to previous 5 to 6 years. One second, I'll put a message. Right. So not only mobile phones, the usage of laptops or personal digital assistance is also going to be increased. See some in one survey, in one survey, what they have found is by the end of 2018, around 1.5 billion individuals around the world has internet access, right? So in 2008, there is a survey being done where 1.5 million individuals are using the internet access. See, let us assume in 2008, there are 1.5 billion individuals where they are using internet access. So they are using internet access means definitely they should have a system or a laptop or a mobile phone, right? That means they need to have electronic gadgets. They need to have some electronic gadgets. See, in 2008, there are 1.5 billion individuals. And in the same survey, what they have found is in November 2007, mobile phone users were numbered 3.3 billions. So 2007 లో 3.3 బిలియన్ మొబైల్ ఫోన్ యూజర్స్ ఉంటే అంటే 2008 లో 1.5 బిలియన్ యూజర్స్ ఇంటర్నెట్ యాక్సెస్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. దట్ మీన్స్ నియర్లీ నియర్లీ in 2008 itself, half of the persons who are having electronic gadgets are using the internet access. See, in the same situation consider now 2008లో 100 మెంబర్స్ కొంటే 50% మంది ఇంటర్నెట్ యాక్సెస్ వాడుతున్నారని చెప్తున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు ప్రజెంట్ మోడర్న్ ఎరాలో ఆలోచించండి, a person who is having a mobile phone is automatically having an internet access, right? So we cannot tell that 100% users are using the internet access, but nearly 90% of the persons who are having the mobile phones in their hands have the internet access also, right? After the concept of mobile phone and the concept of PDA, and after the concept of this laptop, there is a concept called as a smartphones. That means these particular handheld devices has been measured. See, furthermore, after the completion of mobile phones, and the next the laptops or the PDAs, the advancement in cellular phone technology has been converged into a new category of mobile phone called as smartphone. So nowadays, most probably all of us are having smartphone. So what is a smartphone then? What is a smartphone? Normal mobile phone నుంచి మనం ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడికి వచ్చాం, స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్లోకి వచ్చాం. So what is a smartphone? So smartphone combines the best aspects of mobile and wireless technologies and blend them into a useful business tool. So this particular smartphone combines the aspects of both the mobile and wireless technology also. See, for this purpose, the IT departments or organizations are at not swapping the employees company provided PDAs. See, more than when we compare with the organizations, see, nowadays organizations are available in every place, but in previous let us go back nearly to 10 years of 10 years. So then in rural areas, do we have internet? We are not having any sort of internet in rural areas, right? But nowadays internet is available, wireless internet is available in even rural areas also. Suppose if an organization is based in a rural area, he cannot get any sort of internet, right, in his mobile phone. So for that purpose, a smartphone has been introduced where it has both the aspects of mobile and wireless technology also. Okay, this is all comes under the introduction of this particular unit called as mobile and wireless devices. Cybercrime, which comes under mobile and wireless devices. Okay, so in the introduction part, what we need to learn is స్టార్టింగ్ స్టేజ్లో మనకు ఒక ల్యాండ్లైన్ ఫోన్ ఉండేది. ఆ ల్యాండ్లైన్ ఫోన్ నుంచి ఒక ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ గ్యాడ్జెట్స్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్లోకి వచ్చాయి. ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ గ్యాడ్జెట్స్ ఇన్ ది సెన్స్ నార్మల్ మొబైల్ ఫోన్, లెట్ us కన్సిడర్ లైక్ నోకియా 1110, ఇట్స్ నార్మల్ మొబైల్ ఫోన్. సో నార్మల్ మొబైల్ ఫోన్ నుంచి మనం పీడిఏ, పర్సనల్ డిజిటల్ అసిస్టెంట్స్ అనే ఎరాలోకి వచ్చాయి. అక్కడి నుంచి finally now we are in a position where every person is having a smartphone in his hand. So what is a smartphone in this sense? It has both the capabilities of a mobile and wireless technologies. So this particular changing from landline to mobile and mobile to smartphones. This rapid change, sudden change in every generation is going to lead that is going to lead non-security of the data, non-security of the data. So in the next concept, what we are going to see is proliferation of mobile and wireless devices. Proliferation of mobile and wireless devices. See, proliferation in the sense I already said you, sudden change, sudden change. That means rapid growth. Suddenly, if the growth of mobile phones have been more sudden usage of qualification in a sense, what we can tell is sudden change. Okay, so can we can think that we can think what is the purpose of the sudden change of mobile and wireless devices. See, Nokia 1100 mobile ఉన్నప్పుడు we used to play a snake game. But nowadays, by using smartphones, we are going to play a big games also called PUBG, right? Snake game ఎంతమంది ఆడేవాళ్ళం మనం అప్పట్లో. Suppose if I am having a Nokia 1100 mobile, I can play a snake game only myself, only myself. But now we can play any game. We can play any game where two persons will be not in the same position also, not in the same place also. Okay, if the person of a place to రాకపోయినా కూడా we both can play the game. We both can play the game. So that is the rapid change. That is the rapid change. Not only playing games. Not only playing games is a rapid change. Browsing of data. Browsing of data. Previously మనకి ఏదైనా ఒక వర్డ్ కి మీనింగ్ కావాలి అంటే we need to search that particular meaning of the data in a dictionary. But right now, what we can do is just we are typing that particular word in Google in our smartphone, and we are going to see the meaning of data. That means the time will be saved. మనం ఒక లైబ్రరీకి వెళ్ళి డిక్షనరీ తీసుకొని ఒక వర్డ్కి మీనింగ్ చూసే లోపు ఇఫ్ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎ మొబైల్ ఫోన్ ఇన్ అవర్ హ్యాండ్ we can look over the meaning of that particular word within a fraction of seconds. Within a fraction of seconds. So these are all the various reasons. These are all the various reasons where the advancements are being made. Where the advancements are being made for the mobile devices. See, a simple handheld mobile device provides enough computing power to run small applications, play games, and music, and make the voice calls also. Nowadays, what we are going to prefer is the mobile phone should be of lightweight, and it should have more features. It should have more features. సో ప్రీవియస్గా మనం ఏమనుకున్నాం, ఒక మొబైల్ ఫోన్ ఉంటే చాలు అనుకునేవాళ్ళం. We are not going to care about the weight of the phone or height of the phone or anything else, or anything about the features available inside it. But nowadays what our constraint is, మనం ఒక మొబైల్ షాప్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఏం ఆలోచిస్తాం, మొబైల్ ఫోన్ ఎంత లైట్ వెయిట్లో ఉందో చూసుకుంటాం. What are all the features available? What are all the features available? Suppose if we go to a shop and the particular shopkeeper shows you two to three mobiles. So what we see in between those two three mobiles is which mobile is having less weight, which mobile is having extraordinary features, so which mobile is flexible to our usage. So these are all the constraints which we are going to look when we are going to when we are going to buy a mobile, right? So this there is a diagram here. So if you look into the screen, there is a diagram available here, where this diagram is mobile, wireless, and handheld devices. Mobile, wireless, and handheld devices. So if you look into the bottom of this diagram, here, PDA in the sense personal digital assistant, and the square box represents mobile device, triangle represents the wireless device, and the circle represents the handheld device. So here in this particular device there are going to be four concepts. The PDA in this sense it represents the personal digital assistant, and there are three symbols categorized where square is nothing but a mobile device, triangle represents the wireless device, and the circle represents the handheld device. So if you look into standard laptop, so for a standard laptop we can have wireless. For a standard laptop we can have wireless, right? So for a standard laptop there will be, see here, Standard laptop where this particular standard laptop contains a square. So what is a square represents in the sense? Mobile device. Mobile device. See here, laptop with wireless access. Laptop with wireless access. So laptop with wireless access can be done by using two devices called mobile device and also wireless device. Suppose laptop ki wireless access unte, laptop ki wireless access unte, it can be used either in mobile device, it can be used either mobile device as well as we can use as a wireless instrument also. Wireless instrument also. And the next one is desktop PC with wireless access. See here, desktop PC with wireless access. So wireless access. So it can be done. Since it is a wireless access. Since it is a wireless access, it can be a wireless device. It can be a wireless device. See, by using a PC, by using the personal computer, we cannot carry it everywhere, right? Suppose if it is a laptop, it is called as a handheld device. Why? Because we can move the particular laptop from one place to another place. In the same way, consider a PC personal computer can we move a personal computer from one place to another place. We can move from one place to another place, but it takes it's not possible and it's not easy when compared to the laptop. Laptop అంటే ఆ ల్యాప్టాప్ తీసుకుని మనం ఎక్కడికైనా మూవ్ అయిపోతాం, బ్యాగ్లో ప్లేస్ చేసుకొని. ఇన్ ది సేమ్ వే ఒక పీసీని చేంజ్ చేయడం అంత ఈజీ ఉంటుందా? It will not be easy, right? Why? Because we need to set the cables, or we need to remove the cables, and again we need to connect the cables for the switching on that particular system. Other laptop అయితే ఏమవుతుంది? Most probably maximum we need to plug that socket into the power box and we need to on the system అంతే. అదే మనం ఒక సిస్టమ్ని ఒక పీసీని కనుక వైర్స్ అన్ని డిస్కనెక్ట్ చేసేసి మళ్ళీ కనెక్ట్ చేసి మళ్ళీ ఆన్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఇట్ టేక్స్ సమ్ టైమ్. It takes some time. So that is why laptop is called as a handheld device. So when we consider a smartphone, see, or the standard PDA or standard laptop or laptop with wireless access or desktop PC with wireless access, all these four does not have the capability of the three symbols. ప్రతి దాంట్లో మీరు బాక్స్లో మీరు చెక్ చేసినట్టయితే స్టాండర్డ్ పీడిఏలో రెండు సింబల్సే ఉన్నాయి. స్టాండర్డ్ ల్యాప్టాప్లో ఒకటే సింబల్. ల్యాప్టాప్ విత్ వైర్లెస్ యాక్సెస్లో టూ సింబల్స్. ఇన్ డెస్క్టాప్ పీసీ దెర్ ఇస్ ఓన్లీ వన్ సింబల్. But in present technology, in present era, the concept is regarding smartphone. In this smartphone concept, we are having all the three symbols. All the three symbols means all the three features. See, like smartphone in the sense mobile device, wireless device, and an handheld device. Handheld device. So smartphone is చేతితో పట్టుకెళ్ళగలం, wireless internet యూజ్ చేసుకోగలం, మొబైల్ కింద వాడగలం. It's a mobile device. So smartphone is having all the three features called mobile device, wireless device, and handheld device. So from standard PDA to now we are in a position, now the present era is in a smartphone. This is the rapid growth. This is the sudden growth. Sudden గా ఎందుకు చేంజ్ అయింది అంటే స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ లో అన్ని ఫీచర్స్ ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి సడన్ చేంజ్ has been occurred. Right? So this is the explanation of this diagram. Now we are going to see there are many types of mobile computers introduced since 1990s. So there are different types of mobile computers. See, for example, when we consider since 1990, those can be categorized into 8 types. So we all of us know the first type is it's a portable computer. The second one is tablet PC. Third one, internet tablet. Fourth one, PDA, where PDA is nothing but a personal digital assistant. Fifth one is ultra mobile PC. Sixth one, smartphone. Seventh one, carputer. CARPUTER, carputer. And the last one is Fly Fusion Pentop computer. So now what we are going to do is we are going to discuss all these 8 types of computers, all these 8 types of mobile computers. So these 8 types of computers have been introduced since 1990s. So we need to discuss about 8 types of mobile computers. The first one is portable computer. So what is a portable computer? Portable in the sense, what is portable? Portable in the sense that particular device can be moved from one position to another position, right? It is called as a portable. Portable computer అంటే ఏదో ఒక కంప్యూటర్ని ఒక ప్లేస్ నుంచి ఇంకో ప్లేస్కి మూవ్ చేయగలిగితే ఇట్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఏ పోర్టబుల్ కంప్యూటర్. సో ఏ పోర్టబుల్ కంప్యూటర్ ఈజ్ ఏ జనరల్ పర్పస్ కంప్యూటర్ that can be easily moved from one place to the another. We can move that particular computer from one place to another, but it cannot be used while in transit. Usually, suppose if you are going to use when it is in a transit, it requires some setting up and an AC power source, right? ఆల్రెడీ మీకు ఇందాక చెప్పాను, కంప్యూటర్ ఒక ప్లేస్ నుంచి ఇంకో ప్లేస్కి మనం తీసుకెళ్ళగలం, కానీ దాన్ని యూసేజ్ చేయాలి అంటే మనం ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నాం ఇప్పుడు, ఇట్ డస్ నాట్ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ సార్ట్ ఆఫ్ బ్యాటరీ బ్యాకప్. అదే ల్యాప్టాప్కి అయితే బ్యాటరీ బ్యాకప్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. Suppose if a laptop is having full charging, that particular laptop can be used for 5 to 6 hours without the use of any wire or without the use of any power supply. Whereas for a portable computer, the only benefit is we can move from one place to another place. Suppose when we are in traveling, let us assume when we are in traveling, we can use a laptop, but we cannot use a portable computer in traveling, right? Because we may not have any power source available there, or we may not have power cables available, or we may not have monitor cables available. So even if they are available also, we need to connect them, and we need to disconnect them after the usage, right? So that is nothing but a portable computer. That is nothing but a portable computer. Portable computer means it's an early stage. It's an early stage. అసలు కంప్యూటర్ అనేది ఎప్పుడైతే మనం ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసామో ఆ ఎర్లీ స్టేజ్లో పోర్టబుల్ కంప్యూటర్ ఉంటేనే చాలా it's like we are having something different which is not from others. So a portable computer unte it's of great in a particular generation. After this portable computer, now we are going to tablet PC. Tablet PC. So tablet PC, in the sense, the difference between a PC and tablet PC is nothing but it does not have a keyboard. It does not have a keyboard. It's simply like a slate or a paper notebook and has the features of touch screen, stylus and handwriting recognition software, right? So portable computer lo emuntadi antunnam, it's like a computer, just like a computer which can be moved but cannot be used in any place, like while we are in traveling. So what is a tablet PC in the sense? Tablet PC is nothing but which does not have a keyboard. Tablet PC kanedi keyboard anedi undadu. It does not have a keyboard. అది ఏ షేప్లో ఉంటుందంటే ఇట్స్ లైక్ ఏ పేపర్ నోట్బుక్ ఆర్ ఇట్స్ ఇన్ ఏ షేప్ ఆఫ్ ఏ స్లేట్. It's in a shape of a slate. So the main feature of this particular tablet PC is it is having the touch screen operation. It's having the touch screen operation. See, the disadvantage. So as we discussed, the advantage of this tablet PC is it is going to have the touch screen. But the disadvantage is, since this particular tablet PC it does not have keyboard, it will be very difficult if you are going to type anything. అదే మీరు పోర్టబుల్ కంప్యూటర్లో చూడండి, కీబోర్డ్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు టైప్ ఏ పేజ్ ఆఫ్ డేటా, ఒక 2 pages ఆఫ్ డేటాని మనం టైప్ చేయాలంటే కీబోర్డ్ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి వీ కెన్ టైప్ ద పర్టికులర్ డేటా ఫాస్ట్లీ. వేరాజ్ ఇన్ tablet PC, even if it is a touch screen also, even if it is a touch screen also, if you are going to type any data physically, it will be of somewhat difficult when compared to the tablet PC. And the next one is in an internet tablet. So it is an internet application in a tablet form. It is an internet application in a tablet form. So internet tablet in the sense it contains internet appliance in a tablet form. In a tablet form means here also this particular internet tablet does not have the keyboard. But we can move this particular tablet from one place to another place. See here, internet tablet in the sense it is the internet appliance in the tablet form. So unlike a tablet PC, the internet tablet does not have much computing power and its application suite is limited. Also, it cannot replace a general purpose computer. So what is a general purpose computer? General purpose computer in the sense we are discussing in the first topic, portable computer. Portable computer is nothing but a general purpose computer. So general purpose computer ఉండే ఫ్లెక్సిబిలిటీస్ మనం ట్యాబ్లెట్ పీసీకి లేవని ఎలా చెప్పామో, సో అయ్యే ఫ్లెక్సిబిలిటీస్ ఇంటర్నెట్ ట్యాబ్లెట్కి కూడా లేవు అని చెప్తున్నారు. ఇంటర్నెట్ ట్యాబ్లెట్ కూడా లేవు. See the last point, the internet tablet typically features an MP3 and video player, a web browser, a chat application and a picture viewer, right? So these are the advantages. advantages which are available in the internet tablet. So what we need to understand is, I said that there are 8 categories, right? From first category to 8 categories, what are the differences? What are the differences? For every category, there is an advantage and disadvantage available in it. So portable computer ఆలోచించినప్పుడు ఒక ప్లేస్ నుంచి ఇంకో ప్లేస్కి మూవ్ చేయొచ్చు, నో ఇష్యూస్. బట్ ట్రావెలింగ్లో అనే సిచ్యువేషన్లో మనం ఆలోచించినప్పుడు it cannot be used. Even it cannot be used, it will be of difficult. Why it is difficult in this sense? We need to connect the wires, we need to disconnect the wires, and we need to have a socket box in order to plug the charging. So those are all the advantages. Those are all the disadvantages. And coming to the tablet PC, it is having the same features. దాన్ని కూడా మనం ఒక ప్లేస్ నుంచి ఇంకో ప్లేస్కి మూవ్ చేయగలం. But the main disadvantage is it does not have the keyboard. Since it does not have the keyboard, if a person is going to type physically, it will be hard and it will be difficult for a person to do any work, right? So that is a disadvantage. The advantage of that particular tablet PC is, it can be done by using touch screen. The advantage of the particular tablet PC is it has the feature of touch screen. And the third one is internet tablet. So internet tablet in the sense, ఒక టాబ్లెట్ పీసీకి ఇంటర్నెట్ అప్లయన్స్ అనేది యాడ్ చేస్తే it is called as a internet tablet. See, the disadvantages which are having to a tablet PC will also be reflected to this particular internet tablet. So the advantage of this particular internet tablet is it is having a feature of MP3. That means we can hear, we can see a movie, we can hear a song, we are having a web browser available in it to browse any data, and we are having some chat applications also. So previously, at the time of personal computer, are we having WhatsApp? Are we having any Facebook concepts? There are no concepts. There are no chat applications, right? But in the existence of this particular internet tablet, we are having. We can listen a song. We can watch a movie. We can browse the data by using a web browser, and we can chat by using chat applications also. Okay, that is the third category. And the fourth category is PDA. PDA in the sense personal digital assistant. See, what is personal digital assistant means? It is a small, usually pocket-sized computer with limited functionality. Suppose let us consider a calculator. Can we keep a calculator in our pockets? We can keep a calculator in our pockets, right? So PDA is also a small devices where we can place them in a pocket. Computer with limited functionality. That means it is slightly like a computer, but it has some limited functionality. Suppose let us assume our mobile phone. సో మనం యూజ్ చేసే మొబైల్ ఫోన్ స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ అంటున్నాం కదా. స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ని మనం పాకెట్లో ఎలాగైతే ప్లేస్ చేసుకోవచ్చో, పీడిఏని కూడా మనం పాకెట్లో ప్లేస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. బట్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ ఈజ్ స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్లో చేసే ఫంక్షనాలిటీస్ అన్నీ కూడా పీడిఏలో చేయలేము అంటున్నాం. వై? బికాస్ పీడిఏ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఎ కంప్యూటర్ with limited functionality. So it is intended to supplement and synchronize with the desktop computer, giving access to contacts, address book, notes, email, and other features. So what can we do by using PDA is, we can give access to contacts, we can have an address book, and we can have some notes where we need to maintain regularly, and we can email from one to other person, and some other features. So finally, what we need to conclude from this PDA is, it is a small device and we can keep that particular device in our pockets. The disadvantage is it is having some limited functionality. All the features will not be working in the PDA. It is going to have some limited functionalities. Okay, and the advantage is it gives access to the contacts. It has some address book, it has some notes like a notepad where we can store some data, and we can send email also by using the PDA. These are all the advantages. And the fifth one is ultra mobile PC. So the ultra mobile PC is a full-featured PDA sized computer running a general purpose operating system. రన్నింగ్ ఏ జనరల్ పర్పస్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్. ఈ అల్ట్రా మొబైల్ పీసీలో ఏముంటాయి అంటే అన్ని ఫీచర్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో పీడిఏలో ఏముంది ఇప్పుడు, లిమిటెడ్ ఫీచర్ అన్నాం, లిమిటెడ్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ అన్నాం. దాంతో ఉన్న స్పెషాలిటీ ఏంటి, కాంటాక్ట్స్ని యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, అడ్రస్ బుక్ని యాక్సెస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, వీ కెన్ రైట్ సమ్ నోట్స్, వీ కెన్ సెండ్ అన్ ఈమెయిల్ టు అదర్ పర్సన్స్. సో ఇంటర్నెట్ ట్యాబ్లెట్లో అడ్వాంటేజెస్ ఏంటి, వీ కెన్ లిజన్ ఏ సాంగ్, we can see a movie, we can have a web browser, and we can have a chat application for chats. So పైన ఫోర్ కేటగిరీస్లో ఉన్న అన్ని అడ్వాంటేజెస్ కలిపి ఒక పాకెట్ సైజ్డ్ డివైస్లో ప్లేస్ చేస్తే ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ అన్ అల్ట్రా మొబైల్ పీసీ. ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ అన్ అల్ట్రా మొబైల్ పీసీ, right? That is nothing but ultra mobile PC. And the sixth one is smartphones. And the sixth one is smartphones. See, I no need to specially mention what is the smartphone and what is the usage and what are all the features available. Simple గా మనం యూజ్ చేసే మొబైల్ ఫోన్ ని స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ అంటాం. మన మొబైల్ ఫోన్లో ఎన్ని ఫీచర్స్ అయితే ఉంటాయో ఆ ఫీచర్స్ అన్నీ కూడా ఉంటే ఇట్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఏ స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్. సో స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ గురించి స్పెషల్గా మనం చెప్పగలం. మీ మొబైల్ గురించి మీకు తెలిస్తే కనుక ఇట్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఏ స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ఏ స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్? సో పీడిఏ స్టైల్ అనొచ్చు మనం. Can we call a smartphone as a PDA style? So PDA in the sense personal digital assistant. Can we keep PDA in a pocket? We can, yes, we can keep a PDA in a pocket. In the same way, we can keep a smartphone in a pocket also. So the difference between ultra mobile PC and a smartphone is, see, ultra mobile PC consists of all the advantages of the above four. అంటే పీసీకి కానీ లేదా ట్యాబ్లెట్ పీసీకి కానీ ఇంటర్నెట్ ట్యాబ్లెట్కి కానీ పీడిఏకి కానీ ఈ అన్నిటికీ ఉన్న అడ్వాంటేజెస్ అల్ట్రా మొబైల్ పీసీకి ఉన్నాయి అన్నాం. వేరాజ్ ఇది స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ పీడిఏ లాగా మనం పాకెట్లో పెట్టుకోవచ్చు అంటున్నాం. అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ హ్యావింగ్ వైడ్ రేంజ్ ఆఫ్ ఫీచర్స్. Not a limited features, it is having wide range of features. And if the feature is not, and if the application is not available in our smartphone also, we even can install that particular application. See, normally if an application is not available, if an application is not available in if an application is not available in our mobile phone, then what we are going to do? We are going to Play Store. And we are going to install. We are going to Play Store and we are going to install that particular application what we require, right? So this is the advantage of smartphone. Can anyone tell what is the disadvantage? What are the disadvantages of smartphone? Since we are having smartphone, most of the time we will be using the smartphones. So there is a wastage of time. Smartphone వల్ల ఎంత అడ్వాంటేజ్ అయితే ఉంటుందో there will be same disadvantage also. If you use a smartphone in some positive way, that means in some purposeful manner, then it will be okay. But if you are going to use the smartphone in a negative way, in a non-usage time, then our time will be killed. Lot of time will be killed. And the seventh one is carputer. CARPUTER. So what is a carputer then? What is a carputer? So carputer is nothing but a computing device installed in an automobile. Suppose if an automobile has a computing device involved in it, then it is called as a carputer. Actually, normally this particular carputer operates on a wireless computer, sound system, GPS, and DVD player. This particular carputer will be operating only on a wireless computer, sound system, GPS in the sense global positioning system, and the DVD player. It also contains wide processing software and is Bluetooth capable. So now what is a carputer means? Can we install in a mobile phone? We cannot install in a mobile phone, right? So carputer is a device installed in an automobile devices. So not all mobile phones can be having carputer, and not all mobile phones cannot be having carputer also, depending upon the feature involved in it, integrated within it, right? So a carputer is a computing device installed in an automobile where it operates on a wireless computer, sound system, GPS, and a DVD player, and it also contains some processing software and is Bluetooth capable. So carputer is a Bluetooth capable. Clear? And the last category is Fly Fusion Pentop computer. Fly Fusion Pentop computer. So Fly Fusion Pentop computer is a computing device with the size and shape of a pen. So that is why it is called as a pentop computer. It's called as a pentop computer. సో ఫ్లై ఫ్యూజన్ పెంటాప్ కంప్యూటర్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే ఒక పెన్ సైజ్ షేప్ ఎలా అయితే ఉంటుందో అలా ఉంటుంది అంటాం. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ఫ్లై ఫ్యూజన్ పెంటాప్ కంప్యూటర్ మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ కంప్యూటింగ్ డివైస్. It is a computing device. So what is the purpose of this fly fusion pentop computer is it functions as a writing utensil, MP3 player, language translator, digital storage device, and a calculator. Right? So these are the functionalities of fly fusion pentop computer. Fly fusion pentop computer. So these are all the 8 categories. So based upon the requirement of the present generation, there will be rapid growth of increase in this particular devices. So that is the concept which we need to discuss under the name called proliferation of mobile and wireless devices. So suddenly why the generation has been changed in the sense, so this is the concept enduku change ayindi ante because the usage, the functionalities, the functional based upon the usage, the functionalities. See here PDA ki aithe rendu categories e unnai annam. So what are those 2 categories means it's a mobile device and a wireless device, whereas standard laptop means it consists of only a mobile device. Laptop with wireless access means it can have mobile device and a wireless device also. But in a smartphone, we are having all the 3 capabilities. That means a smartphone is a mobile device, it's a wireless device, and it is also a handheld device. See, when we consider the standard PDA is a mobile device and a handheld device, but it's not a wireless device. Right? So these are the purposes. So standard laptop అయితే ఏంటి, standard laptop in the sense is nothing but a mobile device where it does not consist of wireless, or it's not an handheld device. So these are the certain limitations where every concept is having some limitations. In order to overcome all those limitations, this particular invention of smartphone have been came, where the smartphone consists of all the 3 capabilities like mobile device, wireless device, and handheld device. So since 1990, the types of mobile phones have been introduced like this. First one is portable computer, second one tablet PC, later the concepts of internet tablet, PDA, ultra mobile PC, smartphone computer, and fly fusion pentop computer has been come. Clear? So in the next class we shall discuss the concept of trends in mobility, right? Clear all of you? Are there any doubts in today's class? Any one of you? Ivanti class lo ana doubts unnaya? So in this particular topic, you need to look over this particular diagram. And what are the different and what are the 8 categories? And what are the 8 types of mobile computers available? So this particular diagram and the 8 types of mobile devices comes under the concept called proliferation of mobile and wireless devices. Clear? So if you are having any doubt, you can express now. If there are no doubts, I will be ending the session. Okay then. Thank you all of you.